Yo guys, so today is the Friday before the Killarney Motor Show. So to my understanding, if you have entered to be in the show and they have selected you to be part of the show, you have to collect your ticket on Friday, which is today, at N1 City McDonald's. So I'm gonna go do that right now. At the same time, my cousin that lives over the road, I think he has never experienced the S2000 before. So I'm maybe gonna get his reaction on the S2000, maybe do a few pulls, and maybe show you guys a few cars that are at McDonald's, because obviously most of the cars that are going to be there is going to be part of the show as well. So yeah, I'm gonna hit the road now.
Obviously way faster than mine. But yeah, I'm impressed with the S2000. Goes well. It can't compete to K24, Cam, etc. etc. I don't know.
My actually no. Because if he wasn't in the way now. Ek kon doen record so lekker wen dit slat seker dit reg. Ja, maar
Disturbing the neighborhood.
That's enough now. Now they've come to your house.
Yo guys, so it is the next day, and what we have planned for today is to install two of what I would say is the most important OEM parts to have on an S2000. So unfortunately my car did not come with these parts. One of the parts are obviously the clear side markers, which go on the fenders. They also come out in the Japanese market. Another thing is the front number plate holder, which my car did not come with. But anyway, let me just show you guys the parts. So these are the fender indicators. So as you guys can see, it says Japan as well as Stanley. So these are obviously OEM indicators. These were actually sponsored to me by Frenia Ish, as well as a few miscellaneous parts as well. So I just want to say a massive thanks to him. I'll link his information in the description. He does deal with a lot of parts as well, especially like BMW, etc. And then this is the plate holder. So as you guys know, my car did not come with this plate holder. However, I am going to try to figure out a way where I can run this and obviously maybe unscrew it and remove it, so I can run no plate as well. Because as you guys know, plates are for food. So yeah guys, that is pretty much what we have planned for in this video. Hope you guys are excited as I am, because this will basically complete the S2000's look and just give it that overall OEM plus look. So yeah guys, let's get started. Okay guys, so before we get started, I just picked up something a little bit more important. My weather strip is coming loose again, so what I plan on doing is removing the bumper and maybe fixing the weather strip onto the lip and then fitting the lip back onto the car. Came out pretty good, very surprisingly. I won't lie to you guys, it actually wasn't that easy. This rubber is basically not very forgiving, and obviously using glue etc, it's kind of agonizing, but anyway, came out pretty good. I'm happy with the outcome, and as you guys know, this lip is only going to be temporary on the car. In future we do plan on fitting another lip, so I'm actually just learning a little bit more on how to fit these rubbers, and in future when we do fit the other lip, it will most likely come out better. And then moving forward, I'm going to remove this indicator. How I'm going to do that is, they say you can actually pull it out like this, but you might break the clip. So what I plan on doing is going through the fender liner and basically making it loose, and then we can fit the others. Okay guys, so these are what the clear indicators pretty much look like. I can't decide what to use of the two, the OEM style, the LED. This is the LED. So as you guys can see, the LED doesn't really match with the headlight. So I'm heading towards obviously using the OEM one. What I also did was I cut this a little shorter because it was actually hitting against here. But yeah, I think I am going to go with the OEM one just so that it matches the indicator in the headlight. Maybe in future when we change out the headlight indicator, we can transfer over back to the LED. I think the LED one moves a little bit faster as well as brighter. As you guys can see, these two match. these you can see is kind of odd, I would say. So yeah, I'm gonna go with the OEM style. Okay guys, so we have both indicators on both sides on. We just have the tape on there so that it obviously sits, and then we can just remove the tape. This is what the other side looks like. And then moving forward, I plan on fitting the number plate holder. However, I can't figure out where the holes are in here, so I might just have to pull this back, see where the hole is, maybe stick a screwdriver in just to kind of create a hole. And then I'm going to use these to basically mount the number plate holder, and then obviously I can remove the number plate holder whenever I want to as well. Okay guys, so we're pretty much done. This is what the indicators look like. What I do want to touch base on is that initially the previous indicators, this little, how can I say, I wouldn't say hump, but more of a slant, was facing the other way. And then I figured out that Honda actually wants it to be like this, where the slant is this way. I'm not quite sure why, because I would assume that the aerodynamics comes from this side. I was going to change it the other way because I kind of prefer that way. However, I did mention to you guys that I want to keep the car as OEM as possible. I'll just put some how can I say, some videos over this video just to show you guys what it looks like all set, and obviously what it looks like without the tape on. But I'm very happy with the outcome. This is what the passenger side looks like as well. So here you can see it a little bit better. This is the slant over here. Also has these arrows on, and the arrows actually face this way, which is also kind of confusing because arrows would face that way, assuming that air would flow that way. But I think the arrows are more there for clipping reasons. So these usually clip this way, but the clips are obviously broken, and I use some Sikaflex. I think the previous person also used Sikaflex, which actually was very beneficial to me because I didn't have to go through this side. I just used some, how can I say, some cotton, made it loose, and it basically popped out very easy. And then moving to the front of the car, this is what the plate looks like. As you guys can see, I cut little holes in here, so I can basically screw these out and remove it, as well as I can put the plate on here and it will basically mount that way. So let me just put the plate on, show you guys what it looks like. I'm gonna just randomly place it on here. Okay, cool. So you guys have a slight idea as to what it actually looks like. I have to just put it on a little bit better. But yeah, like I told you, I want to make the car as OEM as possible before we actually start doing some modifications, like adding some wheels, etc, etc. But other than that, I'm pretty happy with the outcome. If you guys are to, please do give this video a thumbs up. I do have a bride to go to later, as well as I need to go drop off some parts at Akil Parker, Dent Expert, for an EK9 build. I was told to not make a video of it, but I might get the, how can I say, permission from the customer and show you guys what it looks like. But yeah, please do like and subscribe, guys. And if you guys are enjoying the S2000 content, like I said, please do give this video a thumbs up. Peace.